Honestly, I thought I'm tripping for a second. My eyes did a funny thing where I thought I'm reading Asian America instead of America. Okay, let me just go into the game. Let me go into the game first and find a comfortable spot to sit down. I have a plane trip over the weekend. So I want to get things done as soon as possible. Means I have to grind this out on my other account too. I said grind this out on my other account.
Everything.
6 hours?
Oh, of course not. It's all a bunch of nonsense.
Grandma, is King Deshret really gonna come back from the dead?
Miss Mother's wisdom.
I should start up a round of Stream Raiders too.
Truth hurts!
Hello there. Is there anything you need?
Alright, let's take a seat here first.
Hello there. Is there anything you need? 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 anything you need? Hello there. Is there 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 anything you need?
Hi, how are you?
Hello there. Is there anything you need? 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 anything you need? Hello there. Is there anything you need? Hello there. Is there anything you need? Hello there. Is there anything you need? Your memory is far superior to mine.
Do you still remember?
Your memory is far superior to mine.
By the way, do you still remember? By the way,
Your
do
memory
you
is
still remember?
far superior to mine. Your memory is far superior to mine.
By the way, do you still remember?
Your memory is far superior to mine. superior to mine.
By the way, do you still remember?
Your memory is far superior to mine.
By the way, do you still remember?
Your memory is far superior
By the
to
way,
mine.
do you still remember? By the way, do you still remember?
Your memory is far superior to mine.
By the way, do you still remember?
Your memory is far superior to mine.
Ugh, I apologize if I'm not speaking so much.
Your
By the way,
memory
do you
is
still
far
remember?
superior to mine.
I've been pretty tired recently. And really low energy.
Your memory is far superior to mine.
This realm. If you ever.
Maybe I should collect some flowers. Do I want to? Maybe I could max level him. Now I think about it the other day.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Ooh. Now this could be something. This is probably one of my better ones. Wait, is there any other specific piece I need to level up? Or somebody recently... Actually, hold on a second. Why is this not maxed out yet? Because I saw her artifacts the other day and, wait. No, not that. Huh, it's kind of interesting I did not max this out yet. I thought I did.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Let's see what happens here. Of course. Why am I not surprised? This looks better. This looks worse than... Even if I'm just only getting the pieces for Goro. I should probably keep that in mind. If I'm going for one specific purple, I'm just going to keep it for one character.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
If I could get one more copy of the dog, that would be nice. What makes it difficult to actually... Also, hold on a second.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Oh, that's acceptable. Honestly, that's such the struggle nowadays. Just... upsetting, really. A priority should be crit rate. But... Actually, hold on a second. Not bad, it didn't go into HP.
There's something in the air.
It just could be better.
Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Is anybody else using this? I feel like this feather could have been better, so I'm just gonna sacrifice that. Because even if I do keep a purple piece... Okay, maybe we need to... Hold up. It's a difference of 2% attack. Wait, yeah, it's a difference of 2%. Wait. It's a difference of 4% attack, but... We need to see this till the very end. That was a really lucky bonus I got.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Sometimes there are pieces I just don't know if I want to keep or not. Like, sometimes I could. Sometimes I don't want to.
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Actually, that is not a bad feather. What if I use this instead? Okay, that helps her get her crit rate. The main issue is that well, then again, I don't have her built on elemental mastery, so... $57 multiplied by 2 equals what? 130 something? 114. Honestly, like, we're gonna... Maybe I should sacrifice this one. Those rolls were not good at all. Although, this might have a chance to succeed.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Something tells me that the game doesn't like to give me, Oh, that is copium. It's gonna be given to somebody else, not her. It's not bad, but... Let me see. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's do... What hat is she on? Okay. You know what?
I created another universe and founded paradise.
That's fine.
For I,
And
Fischl,
then
and the
what we're gonna do here is take this off and just... Where was that other one that I saw earlier?
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Yeah, that's starting to look a lot better. A bit better. So that means I could finally use an off piece. Like if there is a lot of attack percentage with a lot of crit rate. Yeah, at this point it doesn't matter which one is the off piece. Okay, which one has the highest attack percentage? Which one has the highest crit rate? This I need to know. Let's see, 10.1, and I need till 9.3, 7.8, 7.4. Okay, flower. Let's see. Actually, hold on a second. Well, that means that is too much crit rate. Too much crit rate, not enough crit damage. That's funny. Okay, that's going overboard. But that flower is a keeper, though. 58.
There's something in the air.
equals
Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
116. 59 multiplied by 2 equals what? That's like about the 1 to 2 ratio right there. I don't even use her in Abyss anyway, so it's fine. At least we fixed somebody.
Benny's adventure.
I created another universe and founded Paradise.
Was there another character I wanted to put on display? I don't think. I mean, I could put Shenhe up. That'd be triple cryo. I think that would be fine for now. If only we can enter single player mode easily. What was he doing? Oh, right, I was watching something. Am I fine on my own in this one fight? Alright, I should actually get some questing done. Wait, I thought I did place a unit in battle. Did I not? Is it bugged? I think if we are in these positions, we'll be fine. It's only just... It's only just 2 of these enemies anyway. Yeah, Stream Raiders has been fine so far, but it's not been fine when... I don't know. Bots are not helping me. Because they don't stay and they just ruin my map. Okay, now I gotta test. I don't know. I don't really like... Okay, hold on a second.
With you all the way.
Can I test elemental damage? Oh, actually, I know. There's always that one boss. I mean, if anything, I just put her with Kujo Sara anyways.
Everyone hold hands. Witness the power of Guhua, body and quiver. Incoming. Hey. Glory to the Shogun. Nowhere to hide.
Where does her increased crit rate come from again? Yeah, her crit rate is increased by 15%. Let's not forget.
Don't blink. Let me weave you a verse.
Make yourselves at home. Hey,
Flash.
speed of light. Good.
Where does the increased crit damage come from again? Oh, it's
With
just
sword comes
electro
shadow.
damage in general.
Don't blink.
Okay, so it's not bad. We just have to, like, factor in that there's a 15% increased passive. But that's after she uses her ult. So if we do, let's say, so if we want like 150 damage, then we need to have the crit rate to be like upwards to 60%. So we added the 15 from for passive. Okay. I think I understand now. I think I get it. That looks like a better ratio in general. should I stay with this flower? Let me think about it. So if we do 58 plus 15, that's 73. 73 multiplied by 2 equals 146. Actually, this is still fine. In general, that's still fine. Because if you do the math, after she uses her burst, it still hits that ratio anyway, so it's fine. So it's 231 now, and then what is Aloy? Okay, and then Tartaggles. I mean, okay, I mean that's still fine. It's still fine in general. Actually, I'm gonna put him like further up. Like that. Yeah, I think that looks great actually. Yeah, it looks more just about right. I checked the man's account recently. Hey, what's up, Vicente? Maybe I logged in to check Drax's account once, but I think he probably ruined it already, last I checked. I know Mans forgets things easily, like there's a pin in the Discord messages for a reason. Like how could, like... Then again, like, there are people who need reminders for reminders. Oh, I think last time I took a look, he C6'd the Benny. I literally put a pin in the man's messages saying not to do this, but he did it. Like, what's the purpose of the pin in the DMs if, like, you're not going to... What was the point? It's not completely ruined, but, like, he can't completely use one of the best boys in every single team now. A lot of people just can't, like, stand the exclamation point on him, but we learn to live with it. If you can't learn to live with it, then you're gonna end up, like, limiting your account. A lot of story stuff. I don't know what... I'm not so sure why they want us to read all this.
Let's light it up! Ha! Get it!
What about teachers, dude? Should I just do the story? I feel like I could just do my dailies whenever. Yeah, I think I'll just do some more story for now. Or maybe I should do dailies now because I will end up forgetting. I mean, knowing myself recently, I may forget stuff, but... I don't know, I'm not one of those rubber band on the wrist people. But I do end up, like, beating myself up if I forget something. I don't know. I like to get
Add
physical
ast-
sometimes. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's also true. I think I remember him, like, saying that or so. But it's funny, though, like, he could be a teacher for schools, but he still needs a teacher for gaming. We all need teachers. For ourselves.
Huh?
Does that mean I should keep on dueling? I mean, I should keep on doing my trading card games every single week, because if I'm going to collect all the cards, I might as well. I might as well do my weekly trading card duels for the coins. Just let the— oh my goodness, not you too! Let's see if we do the math. Yeah, the math is pretty much lined up. Yeah, I talked to my mans again. I think we're fine. He just needs to be in a specific setup. Oh, Maffy is back. Let's see. I was trying to remember what I was gonna do. I already posted on Discord. Oh yeah, Discord. Let me see if there's anybody on the main Discord who is...
I'm all for work-life.
Otherwise, how have you been, Vicente? How's your, have things been for you recently? I'm trying to react to somebody on Discord. Oh, I think this is the UID in the bio. I don't see the UID in the bio. Plus 4 runs of Oceanid. I'm reading something on Discord. Just seeing if there's anybody who's available who could give me a... Is it this team? Oh no, it's this team. Alright, let's see if we have a friendly Samaritan from the Discord server. Usually they take some time to arrive. Let me think about something. Okay, so that's a defeat all of them. That's a towers. And, let me see. This one is straight to the heart, and then this one is impregnable defense. There's one combat one that's very specific. Oh, I know. What we could do is have the helper with me on this camp, Then we go to the other ones. Then we could split up for 2 of them. There we go. Speaking of which. There is co-op in this game, but there needs to be more to it.
Cryo Incarnate! Transfiguration!
There we go.
Now's our chance.
Ooh, 3. Okay, that's good.
Don't try to rush your enemy.
I forgot that thing existed. Great, they know the plan. Now hopefully we get the wind boosting from this. A little bit early on the boosting. It's not just this game. Like, after playing a bunch of video games, it does lead me to, like, wonder how well I can improve my geographical design. Because I'm trying to make my own universe, my own fictional universe. I don't know if I want to turn into, like a video game universe or some kind of cinematic televised universe.
Hi, how are you?
And it's making me, it's giving me some thoughts. Because we could be inspired by real-world location. But of course, there's only,
Transfiguration!
Leave the wounded to me. Neutralizing threats.
My will embodied! Do your master's bidding!
Hey, what's up, Maffy? Oh, good. Most of our stages have not been bad so far, as long as we don't get sabotaged by the bots. Because the moment we get sabotaged by bots, we are just ruined. I mean, hopefully they could get that sorted out. You know what I just realized, Maffy? You brought this up. When you said they, like, laid off, removed employees. I was wondering why did I not receive an email about this month's campaign? Because usually every single month I would get an email about the new campaign. This time I did not receive an email about this month's campaign.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the...
Which is unusual. They announced the campaign on social
you for
media. That's kind of weird for me. Right, what's done is done. Alright, let's continue the story then. I don't really have much else I log onto the game for. And people are seeing the Super Mario movie, and I have yet to see it myself. Wonder if I have any rewards I can use to go see the theater when I visit the States. They probably expired, but like, doesn't hurt for me to check. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't signed into my rewards account in a while. I mean, I just feel really sentimental to like watch a movie in like where I used to not exactly where I used to work, but the company I used to work under, I guess. Maybe some of my points expired. I remember when this rewards program used to be like a premier program. The free program is alright. Like, you get a discount on the concession, because at least you get popcorn. The popcorn is like what you would actually primarily get at the theater because of the oil they use, which makes the corn so flippin' irresistible. Everything else is, well, actually no, to be fair, some of the hot food can be okay. But no matter what, tickets are just going to go through the roof anyways. Ticket prices are just going to go through the roof because, like, those profits are just going to go back to the studio. Because...
Mind be purged. World be saved.
Because theater revenue, no matter what, is just going to be earned from the drinks and the food they sell anyways. Where I used to work, we've had our supplier was Coca-Cola. Yeah, right, Maffy? Let me see. I know,
The assumption that
There's a
every
pretty good
person
chance
has
I might need
somewhere
to
call
reset my
home
password
is
again.
naive. I got used to living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long time ago.
I tend to forget, like, my passwords a lot. I don't exactly write everything down because I always have that thought that somebody would actually grab access somewhere. What was the last email they
My
sent
polearm doesn't
me?
distinguish friend from foe, and
there
there
he
is
is.
clearly a limit to the Red Rope's power. That's why I loathe crowded areas.
Your points expires in less than 30 days. Oh no, that was I might have lost my points anyways. Points will now expire after... Oh no, that's next month.
The assumption that every person has somewhere to call home is naive. I got used to living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long time ago.
Their website is pretty weird in terms of functionality. Huh. Would that I could. I hear Disney basically eats most of the profits in the actual movie split, but as a theater you have to have those Marvel movies, else you're not going to get the crowd. True. Profit has to be on the food side. with Disney, some of the live action stuff or animated stuff can still be pretty good. Either that or they could be clear cash grabs if the sequels are not the same quality as the original. I think last time you used it when the second Star Wars sequel came out. Ah. Regal and AMC, I believe they have a day for a discounted ticket day.
Mind be purged.
There's also
World be
times
saved.
where there's partnered entities that would give a free ticket to on special conditions, and the theaters could accept that too. I remember for AMC they would do like a discount Tuesday for the tickets. So Tuesday night would be one of the busiest times. So Tuesday night and the weekends would be the busiest times at AMC theaters. So essentially speaking, during the daytime, AMC theater would be probably the best to go to if Tuesday's like a free day. But of course, Tuesday is a work day for a lot of people, and also a school day for kids. So things will get messy and hectic. Otherwise, it does tend to be a bit more relaxing. It should be a bit more relaxing if it's not a weekend or a Tuesday night. I don't know about Regal Theaters. Regal Cinema, I think that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure they do have a discount day as well. Tuesdays were like $5 tickets, and then I think they just raised it to $6 now. I mean, it's better than paying for full price, but still. They are not letting me request a new password. That is so weird. I don't understand.
The assumption that every person has somewhere to call home is
I'm
naive.
trying to sign in, but I can't
I
really
got
sign
used to
in.
living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long time ago.
Oh, I know. Yeah, this website's functionality is super weird. There's a lot of like loading screen bubbles in front of another one. This is not really friendly UI design. And funny enough, I used to I designed a couple I've designed a website before. Well, not exactly like the most intricate website.
My pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from foe, and there is clearly a limit to the red rope's power. That's why I loathe crowded areas.
I made a, what is it called? I'm trying to remember what I was going to say. I made a Google site for a class, and then at one point I made my own website, which I like paid a host for or whatnot. I thought it was cool at the time, but then like, it just wasn't worth it. It was never worth it. Since it really got me no foot traffic or anything. So for a while, that really bothered me. And I just ended up, like, not using the website anymore. It was cool for a bit, for some time, but... Well, that's really close to them, then. I see. Yeah, the website is running very weirdly right now. Maybe I should see if I could log in from my phone. Maybe the app works better than the website. The way the website is working is that like when you try to go to the sign-in screen, it gives you a loading screen right in front. It literally gives you a loading screen right in front, and no matter how many times you like refresh the page, it just like flippin'. So yeah. Maybe I could try out a different browser. The free 5 account business tier. Try this one. Oh my goodness sake. Oh, the Stream Raiders is ready. Oh, never mind. I found a sign-in link. Let's see how Stream Raiders looks right now. I think we'll be fine. Oh, Schmidt, I need a tutor. Yeah, this should be pretty easy.